Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to go over the NBA for the Eastern Conference Finals Tuesday, May 21st between Indiana Pacers and the Boston Celtics. And as you can see, the odds are on your screen, the opening odds and the best odds or the current odds right now. They haven't changed much as you can see, but I will refresh the page in a moment at the end of the decode and see what's up with the current odds right here. But the opening odds is plus 250 for the Pacers, minus 450 for Boston, same thing as the current odds. And Indiana increased by 10, 360, plus 360 was plus 350 as an underdog. Your spread is currently 10 points. Started off 10.5, not much change, just 10 points. Currently is the spread between the teams. Boston is against the spread 10 points. And the total 221.5 over under for Indiana and Boston. And we're going to go over this real quick. NBA odds and betting lines for this one. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the decode right here. The opening odds on the screen, plus 350, minus 450, plus 360 for the current, minus 450 for Boston currently. Boston is favored by 10 points, total 221.5. And the opening odds have been reduced. That's it. They're usually the most telling when you reduce them. 350 right here, 450 right here, 53 and 54. That's how they reduce. With 3 plus 50 equals 53. 4 plus 50 equals 54. 45 plus 0 equals 45. And that's how we get these values up top. It's just called reduction. And without further ado, let's get started with the decode real quick. Pacers can stay on 131 playoff losses on 32-date numerology. 5 plus 21 plus 2 plus 4 equals 32. And why is 131 and 32 connected? 131 is the 32nd prime. As you can see right here, 131 is the 32nd prime number. Boston equals 32. As you can see right here, Boston equals 32. A is 26, Z is 1. Since it is in reverse reduction, you will go in alphabetic order in reverse and reduce the double-digit values. You will get 32. If you do not reduce them, you will get 77. And that's how that works right there. Let's keep going with the decode. All right. Indiana opening money line plus 350. 3 plus 50 equals 53. 53 is the 16th prime number. And the game is on 16-date numerology. Let me show you that. 53 is the 16th prime number. And it is on 16-date numerology. 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 16. Let's continue. Game is on 34-date numerology. 5 plus 21 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 34. And Indiana equals 34. A is 1, Z is 26. Add the double digits together, you'll get 52. Reduce them, you'll get 34. Indiana will equal 34. All right. Indiana opening money line plus 350. 35 plus 0 equals 35. Pacers equals 35 and Celtics equals 35 in single reduction. Pacers equals 35 right here. And so does Celtics, 35, both in single reduction. All right, game on 26-date numerology. 5 plus 21 equals 26. Pacers equals 26. Celtics equals 26. Indiana head coach can stay on 26 wins as Pacers head coach. Let me show you that. Carlisle. Right here, he is currently 26 and 22 as the Indiana head coach in the postseason. He can stay on that 26 on 26-date numerology. All right, where is the money going? Spread. Boston 10 points, favored 10 points against the spread. More people putting money on Indiana since the spread is 10 points. Widespread for this game. 62% in favor of Indiana. On the bets, that is. 38% for the Celtics. Percentage of money, 66% going the Pacers' way. 34% going Boston's way. This is based off global sportsbook averages. Money line, percentage of bets, 6% in favor of the Pacers, 94% in favor of Boston. Percentage of money, 45% in favor of the Pacers, 55% in favor of Boston. So a lot of people expecting Boston to win, but they're going with Indiana on the spread. Total percentage of bets, 94% going over and on the bets, and 95% going over on the money, on the totals. Totals at 221.5. Now, we're going to refresh the page and see what the current odds are now. But as you can see here, Boston is obviously dominating the bets on the money line. But what may keep Boston in this winning game one without risking an underdog pick is the spreads. If these spreads stay the same, or really if they continue to increase, which they probably will, so they might lower this total and increase the cost. So they might lower the spread, and increase the cost. So it could go down to probably 8.59, something like that. Increase the cost on it. If Indiana hits that 70 percentile, that will probably keep Boston winning this game, because they're dominating this money line quite heavily. Also pay attention to these increases in the current money lines. If this increases, then Boston's quite a safe pick if this continues to increase. If this continues to increase and this stays the same and these numbers stay the same, look out for the Pacers in this game. But as it stands, they're not giving much anything to look at the underdog's way. But look for the decreases in the spreads once again. Look for the increase in the Boston money line. And look for the increase in the percentage of money and the bets on the spreads for the Pacers. That will ultimately determine whether the underdog pick is an easy money for this game, especially considering they're getting 94% here. And if this increases, they're only getting 55% of the money on the money line. People betting quite heavily for a sizable underdog in this one, looking for the extra payday. But yeah, as it stands, of course, the totals are always dominating, and the overs have been dominating all playoff, despite the high 221.5. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description and in the video. And yeah, I've been Scott. Pray every day. You guys take care.